So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And already we're underway here. Now it's Dovbik. Chiellini proves too strong, too smart. Chips it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Pellegrini. Cristante.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Cleared without complication. Great vision. It's leveled! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Terrific save by Spila! Kone. Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one.
Oh, that was a real let-off, Peter. I think they can count themselves very lucky.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. All the way back. Rijkaard. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now Foden. So what can they make of this? Celik. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Mancini. Dovbyk! That's a half-decent try.
Dovbyk is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Van Dijk. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe get into a good position. Soulé. Now it's Dovbyk. He's found a way through. Threads one in. And a shot! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be...
Header! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he gets rid in a hurry.
There will be 1 minute at a
Soulé.
time.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Celik. And that'll be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust.
Takes a shot! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he's picked it up out wide. Now it's Messi. And he's had it hit! Oh, within an inch or two.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Cristante. Van Dijk. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe is flagged offside. Soulé. Can he get on the end of this? That's the keeper's ball. Soulé. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Rafinha is wide and looking to get onto this. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Mancini. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Tries to pass it through. Dovbyk gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
We have got
Rafinha.
changes here, from
Number
both
8.
sides in fact.
Phil Foden. Coming on the
Rijkaard.
field. Number 7.
Searching pass he's
Daniel
played there.
Number 4. Mikel Oyarzabal.
Celik.
Substitution.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Looking to play and can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And it's Rodri. Nicely weighted ball. Played back in. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's gone for goal! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Floated through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to
Added
try
minutes have
again.
been indicated.
And he's taking no chances there. Dybala. Good ball, good take. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Pellegrini. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now it's Kone. Shot could be on. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
And please join me in wishing a
How
happy
do you look back on the
wedding
game then,
anniversary
Jim?
for one of
Well,
our
neither
fan
side
club
could get
members.
over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.